Safety level max. Japan, Singapore, or Iceland? Where would you live? What is the safest country in the world? Japan, Singapore, Iceland? These three countries are among the safest in the world. But here's the interesting part. Their safety comes from completely different reasons. Japan is safe because of its culture and social norms. Singapore is safe because of its strict laws and enforcement. Iceland is safe because of its strong social trust and welfare system. But which country would you want to live in? Today, we'll compare these three countries and their unique ways of maintaining safety. At the end of the video, let us know in the comments where would you live. Japan, Singapore, and Iceland are all known as some of the safest countries in the world. But what makes them safe? Their safety comes from completely different factors. Japan's safety is based on culture and social norms. People follow the rules even when no one is watching. Crime rates are low because causing trouble is seen as shameful. Singapore's safety is enforced by strict laws. Harsh penalties for crimes, including caning and even the death penalty, keep crime levels extremely low. Iceland's safety is built on social trust and welfare. People trust each other, and the country has very little economic inequality. The police don't even carry guns. These three countries may be safe, but their ways of maintaining safety couldn't be more different. Japan is one of the safest countries in the world, but why? Japan's safety is not just about laws, it's about culture. People follow the rules, even when no one is watching. One key concept in Japan is kuki wo yomu, reading the air. This means understanding unspoken social expectations and behaving accordingly. For example, people don't litter because it would disturb others. Lost wallets are returned because stealing is seen as shameful. Public fights or loud arguments are rare because disturbing others is avoided. In Japan, crime rates are low because breaking social harmony is worse than breaking the law. But on the other hand, some people feel pressure to always follow the rules. What do you think? Would you like living in a society like this? Singapore is one of the safest countries in the world, but its safety comes from strict laws and strong enforcement. In Singapore, breaking the law has serious consequences. Littering, heavy fines. Vandalism, caning, yes, physical punishment. Drug trafficking, death penalty. Because of these strict laws, crime rates in Singapore are extremely low. People follow the rules because they know the punishments are severe. However, some people feel that Singapore's strict rules limit personal freedom. For example, chewing gum was banned for many years to keep the streets clean. Even minor offenses, like forgetting to flush a public toilet, can result in fines. So, Singapore is extremely safe, but at the cost of strict control. Would you feel comfortable living under such strict rules? Iceland is one of the safest countries in the world, but unlike Japan or Singapore, its safety is based on trust and social equality. In Iceland, the police don't carry guns because they don't need them. Crime rates are almost zero because people trust each other. Strong social welfare ensures that very few people struggle financially. Unlike Japan, there is no social pressure to follow strict rules. Unlike Singapore, there are no extreme punishments. Instead, Icelandic people naturally respect each other because they believe in fairness and social responsibility. However, Iceland has its challenges. The weather is cold and dark for much of the year. The cost of living is very high. So, Iceland is safe because of mutual trust and equality. But would you feel comfortable living there? Now that we've seen how Japan, Singapore, and Iceland maintain safety, let's compare them in more detail. Japan is safe because of culture and social norms. People naturally follow the rules, even when no one is watching. They respect harmony, avoid conflict, and consider how their actions affect others. This creates a peaceful and orderly society. But at the same time, some people may feel pressured to conform. Singapore, on the other hand, enforces safety through strict laws and government control. Crime is discouraged by severe punishments, such as high fines, caning, or even the death penalty. The government ensures order with heavy surveillance and regulations. While this system keeps the country extremely safe, some people feel that personal freedom is restricted. Iceland is different from both. Its safety is based on trust and social welfare. People believe in fairness and equality, which reduces crime and creates a strong sense of community. The government provides excellent social support, and economic disparity is minimal. Unlike Japan or Singapore, there is little social pressure or government enforcement. People follow the rules because they want to, not because they have to. Each country offers safety, but the way it is achieved is completely different. So, which kind of safety do you prefer? If you're traveling, which of these safe countries is the most comfortable for you? Japan is a dream destination for many tourists. The food is amazing, the culture is unique, and public transportation is extremely reliable. However, it can be difficult for foreigners to navigate due to the language barrier and strict social etiquette. Singapore is one of the easiest countries for travelers. English is widely spoken. The city is ultra-modern, and it's incredibly clean. But, strict rules mean you need to be careful chewing gum, jaywalking, or even bringing certain foods into the country can result in fines. Iceland offers breathtaking nature, from glaciers to hot springs. It's peaceful, people are friendly, and there's almost no crime. However, it's very expensive, and the cold, dark winters can be challenging for visitors. Each country offers a different experience. Which one would you prefer for your next trip? Traveling is one thing, but actually, living in a country is a different experience. So, which of these three safe countries is the best place to live? Japan offers excellent public services, healthcare, and a high standard of living. The food is great, and daily life is efficient. However, foreigners often struggle with the language barrier and strict social expectations. It can be hard to fit in. Singapore is one of the best places for expats. It's a global business hub with high salaries, great infrastructure, and English as an official language. But, the cost of living is very high, and some people feel that the country's strict rules can limit personal freedom. Iceland is one of the happiest countries in the world, with a strong social welfare system, free healthcare, and a great work-life balance. However, It has long, dark winters and daily expenses, like groceries and rent, are among the highest in the world. Each country has pros and cons. Would you prefer the structured life of Japan, the modern lifestyle of Singapore, or the peaceful society of Iceland? So, after comparing Japan, Singapore, and Iceland, which country is the safest overall? Japan is safe because people follow unspoken social rules and avoid disturbing others. However, this can create social pressure, and natural disasters like earthquakes and typhoons are a concern. Singapore is safe due to strict laws and strong government control. Crime rates are extremely low, but some people feel restricted by the heavy regulations and surveillance. Iceland is safe because of strong social trust and an equal society. There is almost no crime, and people don't even lock their doors. However, the harsh climate and high cost of living can be challenging. There is no single, best country. Safety depends on what makes you feel secure: laws, culture, or trust. So, which type of safety do you prefer? Let us know in the comments. We've explored Japan, Singapore, and Iceland, 3 of the safest countries in the world. But as we've seen, their safety comes from completely different reasons. Japan relies on social harmony and unspoken rules. Singapore enforces strict laws and government control. Iceland maintains safety through trust and social welfare. There's no universal definition of safety. Some people prefer strict laws, while others feel safer in a culture of mutual respect. So, now we ask you, if you had to live in one of these countries, which one would you choose? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content about Japan and the world. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.